Hey, welcome to Theologically Fit. I'm Gary Younger, and today's topic is Jesus did not skip leg day, right? So if you're in the fitness at all, you might understand that joke, but the basic idea here is that don't avoid the tough things, right? So if you look at Jesus, now he didn't do leg exercises. He wasn't doing squats and leg extensions and deadlifts and stuff like that. So we know that, but he didn't skip the tough parts of life. He didn't skip the tough parts of what he had to do to get to where he needed to be. All right. So and he wasn't afraid up to death to get that accomplished. So like in the garden right before his crucifixion, he was having a hard time of it. Right. He in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, John just kind of alludes to him being there, but in the other three Gospels, it's described as he's having a tough time. He really doesn't want to do this, and he's looking for a way out, or hoping for a way out, but he's still going to do what God wants him to do. All right, so your fitness journey is going to be the same way, or your diet journey is going to be the same way. There's going to be things that you don't want to do, that you don't want to give up, things that you don't want to do in the gym, like leg day. Leg day, you've got those massive muscles down there. It ain't fun. When those things get tired, it hurts, and you can't walk around. You need to be mobile to do your job, to do your ministry, to even just get up off the couch, right? So, but the dreaded leg muscles or leg day is you got to go through it. All right. So even if it's a body part that if you don't mind leg day, there's probably something that you're probably avoiding in the gym. Maybe if you're a female and you don't want to do curls because you think you're going to get big old biceps and whatnot, well, first off, it's not going to happen because you don't have enough testosterone. You're going to have to take drugs in order for that to happen. But if that's what's holding you back, then you need to make sure that you confront that and do the exercise anyway, because you need to work that particular body part. Maybe it's abs. That's for me. That's my downfall. Is I don't do enough abs, but I do know that and I recognize that, and so I've put it into my plan to start doing more ab workouts. But if you start skipping leg day, which we'll just use that as an example. So leg day, you'll see these the bodybuilder men or somebody who's pretty fit in the gym. They'll be pretty broad in the shoulder, and they got nice big old arms, and then they've got a little bit of a V taper coming down, and then they just got these sticks for legs because they're not doing leg day, right? If they would work their legs, they would have that perfect symmetry, depending on who you're talking to. But you definitely know when someone is skipping leg day and the tough parts of exercise. All right. So same thing with your diet. Don't skip leg day. Right. If there's something that you are afraid to give up because you like it so much, but you know it's bad for you, say you're like having pizza every day for lunch. You've got to give it up. You've got to knuckle down and get into that. It might be candy bars. It might be something else that you just don't really feel like you can give up or you can't live without. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's nachos, whatever it is. You just know that every 3 days you've got to have this particular item, or you're always having a craving for that item. You've got to be willing to sacrifice that in order to get to a healthy goal. Or to increase your health, right? So junk food, maybe it's fast food, maybe it's the quote-unquote healthy fast food. Don't forget there's lots of bad stuff in all that too. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage you that you've got to find out what you're trying to avoid as far as your diet, what you're going to give up in your diet, and then what you think you're avoiding in the gym as well, or your home gym. It might even be cardio, who knows? But don't give up, face your fears, get in there, get it done, and do it. I believe in you, and God bless.